Now, it's time for the Varsity Radio Show. Here's your host, Seth Henniger.
Welcome to the Varsity Radio Show. We are on the air, and I am so excited. I am so excited for today. It's going to be a really fantastic day. Especially because the guy sitting to my right, he's really fantastic. He was his parents gave him a name for radio from the day he was born. He was born for this. His name, B-Love!
B-Love in the house. I'm excited to be here, man. We're going to have a whole lot of fun.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. And also in the studio, like I said, I need to come up with a new word for that. The man who pushes the buttons, slides the sliders,
Indeed.
makes videos happen, and soundbites come down the loop. He plays in the chocolate river with the Oompa Loompas. We like to call him the Willy Wonka of radio, Steven Spiegel.
What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day. Hey, we got a really good show lined up for you. Got this couple of girls. I think they're going to be a lot of fun from Albertville, guys.
Yeah. Two Albertville cheerleaders. Why don't you pronounce that name for us? I don't want to mess this up.
Kaylee Mostella.
Kaylee Mostella and Olivia is going to be, they'll be here in the studio in probably 30 minutes, and we're going to have a blast. And we are just so glad that you are part of this show, but we want to start by telling you about some of our great sponsors. We like to tell you about the Char Burger, the home of the famous char-grilled Wildcat Burger, Philly cheesesteak, jumbo crispy onion rings. Hallelujah.
And
Hallelujah.
arguably the greatest milkshake on this side of
Dr. Pepper milkshake. I actually got one of those for our Arab superintendent a few weeks ago. He's like, this is amazing. I didn't even know they made something like that. And let's never forget B&B Video Games.
Yeah.
B&B. Right beside, like Jordan, he likes to call it the Albertville mullet. It's business in the front, party in the back, right? That's the B&B Video Games. It's got an 80s style arcade in the back, video game retail store. In the front, right by the Pizza Hut, that's B&B Video Games. Hey, we are so glad you joined us. You're going to want to come on over to social media and see all the funny videos, all the conversations, all those things like that live. So if you want to do that, you can go to @Varsity Radio Show on Facebook Live right now. We're on everything. We're on the everything, Beloved.
We're on it. We're on everything.
Hey, we'll be back in a few minutes. Here's some great music. Now, Steven, this week I saw this and it made me laugh because I know people who struggle with getting up in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beloved, I don't know if you know any of these people who are consistently and frequently late. My pet peeve, one of my pet peeves, Brandon, is being late. And since I've had children, I don't know if it's like this for you.
Oh, Lord.
It makes it harder to be on time.
Preach.
And so for teenagers, I go to youth camp and I have to wake some of them up.
Oh, I bet you do.
All the time.
Yeah.
And I've had to pour water on certain teenagers and pull them out of the bed, from the top bunk, all the fun things. And I just found a solution, Steven. And I think it would appropriately wake teenagers up. And this is, and I know some people who need that. I know some people who need that in their life.
Get out of that bed.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, indeed.
It reminds me of, I've seen it before. I didn't put this on there, Steven, but there's another alarm clock where it basically picks the bed up and slams it up and down and everything. And I think there's certain people
that needs the order
that I shall not name that I am familiar with, even close to me, that they have a
hard time
being on time to things. And so that's my solution.
I like it.
How do you do? Are you a morning person? Not a morning person?
Very much so a morning person.
Me
so
too.
People in the morning, they hate me
Pop
because
up.
I'm just pop up and let's go. Let's do this.
Well, Steven does the morning show. Would you say you're a morning person?
No, definitely. Yeah, I don't even need coffee in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with Steve.
Some
Okay.
water and go.
That's where I draw the line.
I'm with Steve.
I probably don't need coffee,
Yeah.
but I want coffee.
Yeah. Everybody around me say you definitely don't need coffee.
Right. B-Love, he stays at 100 all the time.
I'm on 10.
On 10.
Wide open.
So, Steven, you know anybody like that? They need to be on time, and they're really struggling.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
I know a few people that way. I don't quite know how to convert them, but,
It'd
work
be
in
good-
progress.
When you figure that out,
Right?
I need the solution.
Mm-hmm.
Corey wants to know if we're on YouTube. Marcus
yeah. We're
Spicer
on
is
YouTube.
watching. My man, Marcus, Spice of Life. I like that dude a whole lot. What's up, Spice?
Spice of life. Who is that? Corey. All right.
Corey said we're on.
Yeah.
Y'all on YouTube?
Yeah.
I need to get on YouTube.
We everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Also, and B-Love doesn't even know this. We're on TV now.
I did not know that.
We're on TV. Horizon Communications.
Nice.
There it is.
Look
Horizon.
at that.
Hey.
I'll
Steve.
make sure.
Yeah. Horizon Communications, thanks to Steven.
Wow, look
Again?
at Steven. I have what? You know what? I have no doubt.
The-
Steven making it happen.
I know. The
I have
question,
no doubt about
the
that.
answer is always, what can't Steven do?
Exactly.
There's a
Steven?
long list of things I can't do.
Steven, give us one.
I cannot. Oh, hold on.
See?
You
I'm
gotta
sure I can
think about it. You
I'm
gotta
sure I
think
can
about it.
think of something.
No, we can't.
It might take me a little while, though. But I
Right?
can think of something.
I need to tell Mike Harden I want my royalty check. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Steven, I know you got some funny videos over there.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
man. Yeah, I got some stuff. I can't do this show without a little bit of rock star. I think
love
maybe we
rock
should start
star,
it off.
my
This
with
is
favorite.
our
rock
favorite
star.
guy right here.
Yeah, this guy, I'm telling you, he's been going live on TikTok here lately, and it's been absolute fire. So many people going on there saying, hey, when I'm in a funk, all I have to do is watch one of your videos, and it puts me in a better spot. So it's
Me
pretty
too.
cool.
Me
So
too.
here's a little bit of rock star for you, and I hope you like it.
Here it is.
Now this is what's going on. Do you want to come outside or not? But you can't bring that.
I want to come outside.
You can't bring.
You always tell me what I can't bring.
You can't bring it, bro. You
This why I want to bring it.
can't bring it right. Do you want to come outside or not?
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Dang, how you gonna ask me a question?
Well, come on.
Hold on, let me get.
Come on.
I gotta get this. Hold up.
You can't bring it out here, bro.
Oh, I can't bring
You
it.
can't bring it out here. You can't, bro. Put it down.
I don't want to put it down. It's mine.
Put it down.
No.
Go bring it over there. Go bring it over
Hold
there.
on, here I come on.
Go bring it over there. Now, come on.
Why did you take what he want outside?
Now, come on.
Why did you take what he want outside? I can't take what I want to take outside. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
What?
Do you want to come out here or not, bro?
Yeah, I want to come out there and I want to bring my dogs and
This is
we
great.
Why you trying to do my face like that? That's rude.
Well, come on. Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm ready.
You can't bring that, bro.
Just
Bro, come on. If you want to come. This my last time for real.
my last time.
You can't bring that out here, bro.
Yes, I can. Open the door and let me come out with my phone.
Well, come on.
I'm coming. Hold on.
He won't give it up.
I'm ready.
Come on.
Finally,
I'm
that
ready.
was great. That was great.
I like it.
That was-
I like it.
That was great.
Yeah.
The FCA Moment of the Week.
Hey, we're going to tell you what's going on in that incredible ministry, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. They got two big events coming up we want to tell you about that are very important to them. Monday, September the 11th. Monday, September the 11th, which is actually the due date of my new child.
Hey, man.
Is Message from Home with it's a ladies' night. $10 dinner included from Donato's.
Oh, that's nice.
You can purchase tickets at NorthAlabamaFCA.org. It's going to be featuring Natalie Grant with Bernie
Nice.
Herms. Bernie Herms. I don't know
Very
who
nice.
Bernie is, but I know who Natalie
We know
Grant
who
is.
Natalie is. Bernie,
And-
make yourself known.
Yeah, so you can get those tickets at NorthAlabamaFCA.org. Also coming up the week after, Monday, September the 18th at 5:45, middle school age and up. They will be having Kingdom Men's Huddle. Super cool. They're going to have David Polick. ESPN. We see them every week on those shows and everything. Also, Donato's is sponsoring that. It's $10. You can also purchase those tickets at NorthAlabamaFCA.org. And let's not forget, last but not least, if you are in a school in this area, there's an FCA. If you don't have a group of people, they want to be your group of people. Absolutely. They want to be your small group in your school to reach Jesus and make a difference. So join your huddle in your school. It'll be a perfect opportunity for you to make Jesus known and get close to a bunch of really cool people.
Amen.
And that is our FCA update for the week. Thanks, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen. FCA has reached out to us at Grace Classical Christian Academy, and we will be having FCA at our campus as well. Come on. We're really, really excited about that. Miss Virginia Haygood will be leading that. And we're really, really excited about that, man. That's kind of cool. So I love it how FCA just reached out to all the kids and try to share the gospel through sports and different things like that with our kiddos. So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah,
Grace.
I've always been a big fan of Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
I was in it when I was in high school.
And me too.
Many moons ago.
Which is crazy because you know Ken now.
Yeah.
Ken was my FCA huddle leader then. He was a youth pastor.
Very nice.
Let you know how old I am.
Just a little bit.
Not Ken, but me. Not gonna throw Ken under the bus.
Nah.
Speaking of older, we have a legend in the studio. His birthday's this week.
What?
Steven!
That's
41! 41.
I know, right?
Legend status.
So good.
I really had a hard time with 40, but 41 I'm doing okay with.
Midlife crisis.
No.
Midlife crisis. You're going to be 82, right?
40, it's all good. It's all good. 41.
AARP age.
AARP!
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know why they're already sending me stuff.
I know.
Like,
I've been getting those letters for years now.
Right? Have you got those in the mail?
They're trying to tell you something, bro.
Guys, y'all need to update your records.
It's bad when you get the robocalls, too. The robocalls for people, Medicare benefits, senior benefits.
They trying to sign you up, my
friend. I'm
not
even 41 yet. Why are you calling me?
This is not okay.
My mom has some good insurance.
I ain't that old.
My mom has some good insurance, though.
Yeah?
So don't sleep on it. I don't think you qualify, but don't sleep on it.
Our age disqualifies.
Speaking of insurance, I found something that I think y'all are going to love.
Nice.
It's going to make you chuckle. Here, take a look at this.
Lay it on us.
Life is like a garden. No matter where you go, there are always beautiful creatures. And then somebody trying to sell you car insurance.
Yep.
Look, I'm just trying to save you 16% or more. If I could just have 5 minutes of your time.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Remember that old video?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's right. Funny.
And you listen on the phone and they're just talking, and then all of a sudden they hit you with the insurance bill and you're like, really?
Yep.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Bye.
They're building that rapport, that relationship with you, and then they strike.
That my car's extended warranty. If I get another one of those calls.
Right. It's like,
how you know my extended warranty is gone? How you know my warranty is gone?
How you know?
I was getting calls
about
that.
But how you know?
I was getting calls about that when I was driving a 2000 Honda Odyssey, which was just about 3 years ago.
Yes.
So it's like, you want to extend my warranty?
Yes.
Be my guest.
Knock yourself out.
Will you do it, please?
Wow.
I remember that Honda Odyssey.
It was roomy.
It only cost you a small child to pay for it, but that's all.
Man,
my gosh.
It's rough.
Yeah. I'm in this market right now. Like, I'm about to have a third child.
You about to have a minivan.
And we are, no joke, we're looking.
Hey, those Honda Odysseys and those Siennas nice.
Those are one of the ones, I want one of those too.
Those things are really
one of those.
You just had to throw a Toyota in there, didn't you? See what you did, Mr. Mark Bricky's friend.
Hey, Mark, you welcome, Mark Bricky. You welcome.
Yeah.
Seth's coming your way.
Yeah.
Seth
needs a deal. Seth needs a deal.
He is a preacher, Mark.
Yes, please. Mercy and grace.
There you go.
You give me a call, Mark. Yeah. But don't call me without mercy and grace.
There you go. Mercy, grace, and gap.
I would love a Toyota Sienna.
Yeah.
And gap.
Yeah.
Gap
Mercy,
insurance.
Grace, and gap.
Yes. Have mercy on
That's
me.
Good.
But anyway, no. So I never thought I would be a minivan dad.
Well, Tahoes are too expensive.
Yeah.
Can't afford that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Suburban? What? No
I can't
way.
do a Suburban.
That's crazy.
I can't do those big vehicles.
You'll be paying a car payment for a gas bill.
That's right. That's right. I saw, I've been looking at those Honda Odysseys and those Toyota Siennas, though, and Steven probably doesn't remember this. I should have sent you this. Toyota Sienna put out one of the funniest commercials ever years ago. The mother-father rap.
I bet you I remember.
And the Toyota
I
Sienna.
that.
You know what I'm talking about, Steven?
Not
But
that one.
Oh, God, it's hilarious.
Man, it's funny. It's funny.
They put it out. So where are my mother-fathers at?
Yeah. That is hilarious.
Toyota Sienna in the house.
It sounds about as funny as the Kmart shipping commercial.
I want to see that.
You seen that one?
No, please show it.
You mean I can ship my pants right here? You sure can. You can ship your pants straight to the store.
Wow.
It cusses this guy laying in the bed. He goes, I just shipped my bed.
This is Kmart?
Kmart.
Kmart.
Does
It was-
Kmart
it was
even
a few years
exist?
ago.
Absolutely not.
No.
In Canada. No,
Canada.
Good old Canada.
Steven, I want to see that commercial.
Yeah, I'm
That's
going to have
so
to pull it up.
funny.
But there was something else I was watching when I was a kid and when I was sick.
Yeah.
I'd be over at my grandma's house, and
Of
I
course.
was watching the show, and the price always had to be right.
It always had to be right.
Sad
It
story. Why you got to go there?
Because Bob Barker, he was a mainstay.
He was amazing.
Oh, man, that dude.
He was the perpetuator of the really long microphone, too. I don't
Yes.
know how long that thing was.
Hey.
but
Steven,
he
I
held
want those.
That
Right.
was serious.
Yeah. It was serious. So,
100% Barker's Beauty started from him.
Parker's Beauty.
Parker's Beauties, that's
Parker's
it.
Beauties.
Yep. Well, I came across this. I didn't know if it was over the line or not, so I figured I'd just play it for all of us.
Yeah.
Play
We
it for us.
decide,
We'll
is this
tell
too
you.
much? Is it too early? Or is this dead on?
He was
Okay?
99. I'm sure it's dead on.
Okay, here we go.
Is this from Happy Gilmore? The process
Just
wrong,
look at
Bob?
it. Look
Bob
at it.
Barker.
Listen.
He got as close as he could without going over.
Oh!
Is awesome.
Wow!
Let's just go with that.
Yep.
Let's just go with
That's
that.
mildly hurtful.
That was good. That was very good.
Wow.
True, Bob
$1.
Barker.
$99.
Right?
Do you remember Happy Gilmore? The process
do.
wrong, Bob.
Price
Yeah.
is wrong, Bob.
And Bob,
Uh-huh.
Bob beats up Adam Sandler.
I mean, vicious right cross.
I'm going to go one more.
All
Ready?
right.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
That was funny.
I'm sure that he won the Showcase Showdown.
Oh, here
What
we
do you
go.
think? That works. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's my
Yeah.
line. I think he won the Showcase
I
Showdown.
think he
I
got
think he
it.
did.
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, I thought when I looked at the years, I'm like, he's 100 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him
He's
and Betty
100.
White are old.
Oh.
We lost Betty White and Bob Barker. How are we going to survive as a society?
We're struggling.
I
Struggling. The struggle is
We still have
is
entertainment.
now real.
We have
Yeah.
a lot of entertainment, and
That's true.
if you guys have been following the Creepy Dave Animal Show,
No, but I
you've been
want to.
giggling because this dude is so good. Now, this guy is Zefrank. That's what he goes
Zefrank.
by. Z-E Frank. And he does those
Zefrank.
interesting animal
I don't know what
videos
that
too,
means.
where he sounds kind of
Zefrank.
he sounds kind of sophisticated when he talks about all these animals, and then he has
Sophistication.
Creepy Dave. So
Creepy Dave.
take a look at this Creepy Dave Animal Show.
Today, his best favorite animal, he's called peas and balls. As you can see, under the peas ball come with many plugs. This for recharging your dog. The faces of the peas and balls have a real cool shape. It's kind of look like a bicycle seat. Going to the gym, maybe? But not like a normal bicycle seat. It's like your grandpapa's bicycle seat. It's like extra wide. Peas and balls have so much meats. It's like always flex your muscles like Steve. But they have so much legs and kisses.
Like Steve.
Too much legs. Anyway, some people think pizza balls is dangerous. Like this one just killed a bear. But like your mama can be dangerous if you give her scissors and say, let's pretend helicopter. Everybody can be stupid if you learn them stupid. Be nice to peas and balls. They give you so much licks and kisses. That's why they're best favorite animal. Okay, bye. Remember, don't give your mama scissors. This is Creepy Dave, Animal Show. Okay.
There he is.
Is that a
Hey,
picture of him?
No, that's just some merch you can
I
buy.
was gonna say,
you
Creepy
guys ready
Dave.
for Clutch?
Yes.
Let's do this
Ready.
thing. I got the ID, and then we'll hit it.
The Clutch Moment.
I am excited for this one today. I want to talk about being flammable. Steven asked if something was too soon, so I'm going there a little bit too.
Come
so
on.
flammable
Come on.
is easily set on fire I think our goal as Christians should be to allow God to catch us on fire for Him.
Amen.
For
Amen.
us to burn with Him inside of us in everything that we do. See, the Bible states in Hebrews 12:29 in the NIV that for our God is a consuming fire.
Surely.
Or as it states in the New Living Translation, I like how this says, for our God is a devouring fire.
Come on.
So, if God consumes everything He touches, then we need to set ourselves up to be flammable and receive that fire. So how can we become flammable? And the first things I want to talk about is facts on being flammable. Number one, to be flammable, you must live on a different level than the average. We're talking about spiritually flammable. In other words, you need a consistent devotional life.
All right.
Jesus actually needs to be coming out of your mouth and not just something you want claimed after you've passed away.
Come on.
I made this statement before, probably not to you, beloved. How many people, me and you live in the South.
Yeah.
How many people just want to barely make it enough that the pastor will say something nice to them at their funeral? About them at their funeral.
They just want fire.
And say, hey, they survived.
Yeah.
They made it to heaven.
That's it.
And they were good people, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people want to do that.
Yeah.
So why should we not be okay to just get by as Christians?
Well, it's like I said before in joking, you got to have more than just fire insurance. You got to have something that will sustain you, something that will cover you, something that will keep you. Yeah. What if you got a flood? You still need to be insured. You can't just fire insurance won't cover a flood. Fire insurance won't cover hail damage and all these things that we go through metaphorically in our lives. We have to have the real deal. I like to put it like this. There has to be something on the inside of you that is reflected on the outside of you. Something has to stir on the inside in order to be able to be displayed on the outside. I like what Jeremiah said. Jeremiah said, you know what, Lord, I quit. I'm done. I you know what, I don't want no more. Yeah. But the fire, he was so flammable and the word was on the inside of him. Jeremiah said, you know what, I can't help myself. It's just like fire shut up in my bones. So I got to go and tell somebody about the goodness of the God I serve.
That's so good.
Oh, man, that's good stuff.
So yes, good. Sir. The second thing I want to say is when you're on fire, you catch everything around you on fire. Right?
That's good. That's good.
What goes in you must come out of you.
Yeah.
And it's not always godly things.
Right.
What you feed yourself will come out of you. You hang around people who cuss all the time. I guarantee you.
Guaranteed.
Eventually, a cuss word's going to slip out even if you don't cuss.
It's coming.
You know? Who you surround yourself with is who you become. But what you watch and devour all week long comes out of you.
That's right.
So what usually happens to a Christian that's passionate about Christ? Brandon?
Well, what happens is they will try their best to get as much God in them, whether that be the songs they listen to, the podcasts they play, the sermons they listen to, what they read, whatever. You try to put as much of God in you.
Yeah.
So it's just automatic.
Yeah.
What's going to come out of you?
That's
it's
right.
automatic. Yeah. I'm going to quote Robert Ickes. Ickes said, if you show me your friends,
I'll show your future.
Show you your future.
He got that from our hero, Jenny Mayo.
Oh, yeah. I bet he did. So, but the thing about it is what he was saying in that, Mr. Mayo, whatever he was saying in that, is whoever you have around you, whoever you incorporate yourself with,
it's who you become.
That's who you become.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't want to be around no dead folks, Seth. I'm fired up all the time.
That's why I like you, Brandon.
I want somebody fired up. Match my energy is what I tell people. Match my energy.
I like that.
How you doing? Brandon. I'm fine. How you doing? Oh, whatever.
You're a liar. You're a liar. And then last but not least, being flammable gives you the ability to bring fire to your world.
Come on.
See, when you are consistently flammable, then you produce wildfire.
Yeah.
And we had just watched what a wildfire does. We watched it in Hawaii, unfortunately and sadly. That wildfire just sprang up and destroyed everything in minutes without just people jumping in the ocean.
I mean, just in a hurry.
And that's terrible. But I actually did some research on wildfires. And what does it take to create a wildfire?
Wow.
And the first thing it takes, Brandon, is 10 years of growth of this kind of forest out here. You know?
Yeah.
Secondly, it takes an extended drought.
Right.
Then it just takes a spark.
That's it.
It's a lightning bolt, somebody dropping a cigarette or a match or something like that. And then a wildfire happens. Spiritually, the same thing happens, right?
Right.
Consistent growth. If we want a wildfire, consistent growth, that means I'm consistently in the Word. I'm consistently serving God. I'm consistently doing that. Then we have where the fire's applied, right?
Right.
Like a camp or a convention or something like that, or a youth service that did something powerful in you. Then the moment happens where it just takes a spark, where you believe that God can use you to change the world. So what does wildfire do? What can a spiritual wildfire do inside of us, Brandon?
It can just it can ignite everything around you. In other words, I'm gonna be a little cheesy for a second there, everybody that's listening.
Be cheesy.
I want God to consume me so much that if you come over here, you might get burnt. Come on.
That's right. Come on.
I want it just to be consumed, to be able to just, everywhere I go, it says something on fire. You remember the old cartoon they used to watch? I forgot the guy's name. That he would walk around, he'd be in flames all the time. So everywhere he went, he set something on fire.
Is that Goku?
I think it was.
Was that little kung fu thing?
Yeah. That's how I want to be for the Lord. So everywhere I go, I want to set something on fire.
I like it.
Man, I like it.
I love that.
And I want to be around people that sets me on fire.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Indeed.
And so you surround yourself with passionate people, you become passionate.
That's right.
That's why Brandon loves here.
Oh, no.
Anyway. Hey, God, we come to you today. We are grateful that you love us the way you do. God, set us on fire for you. Make us spiritually flammable. God, help us to go beyond the average Christian faith and actually make a significant difference for you.
My Lord.
In your holy and awesome name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Better watch out, Stephen. We're going to take this on the road, man. We're going to be, well, Seth can't because he got too many kids. But I have to zoom him in.
Yeah. Y'all can get one of those robots that you drive around like at Highway 55 and put my head on the top. Like those TV shows we've seen. Steven, you know what I'm talking about. Steven, I saw this the other day, and he's talking about taking something on the road. Yeah. I like chickens a lot, and I thought there was this event.
That's the most random.
That's the only way I can tell you.
I like chicken.
Yeah,
I like chicken.
I was trying to prep this video. I didn't know how
to taste myself.
You'll understand.
Yeah. I like it.
Crispy chicken is wonderful. Glory to God.
Yeah.
Amen. Somebody.
How about some spicy chicken?
Yeah, come on, somebody.
There's some spicy
But anyway,
chicken.
I thought we could take this on the road right here. This looks very varsity-ish. Brandon, would you do this?
I'm in. I'm definitely in. Might have to have a video for me playing that horn.
I think we could pull that. Steven, would you do that with us?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
We could roll right out of our Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile.
Let me play the Barry sax. I want to hold down the bass.
Look at him. Look at that approach.
That's awesome. I just don't. Where they get the idea?
I don't know, but I like it. It just brings joy to my heart. And then this last week, I found actual footage of the new drums I wanted to purchase Steven. Steven's a very good drummer. You may not know this. No, he is. In all sincerity, he's phenomenal.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
But I think he needs a drum set to accent his incredibleness.
Well, I don't know about this one, though.
So this one right here.
Wow.
Steven in the Rock Show.
You talking about flammable
sparks?
Probably wouldn't work on our stage, but you know, if we can change the carpet out for something else,
yeah,
like steel,
stained concrete.
What do you think, Steven?
I don't know about that one. Looks like a little bit of a hazard.
Wow,
yeah,
hazard.
That's extreme hazard.
You know. And I'll get through my videos and we'll start doing Steven's. Me and you were talking about passionate people, Brandon. I found this video of a very passionate guy where what if I did everything with passion?
All right.
What would it look like?
Yeah.
Everything with passion.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing passionate things for your loved one, is that what?
No,
what
no,
we're
no.
talking
The
about?
other one. Yeah.
Or just the other one. It's just
trash
passion
can.
equals fast.
Like,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Fast.
Here we go.
Hey, Daniel, can you pass me the blanket?
Sure.
Wow.
I want to see Brandon doing this.
Wow.
I'm surprised he didn't break it.
This dude's passionate. Wow. Slam them clothes in there.
I like his walk away.
He's hacking at a hockey goal, trying to get the puck in.
I know. Steven, can you imagine doing that to Cassie?
No.
Like she asking for a blanket and you throwing at it.
You know, every now and then your
You
kids do stuff like that, and it's like they're pitching a fit. It's like,
Right?
oh, somebody's got a bad attitude. We need to change that.
I think that's him, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
And speaking of which, so when you do an attitude change, me and you talk about it all the time.
Yep.
You've got to we got to bring chivalry back.
Come on.
We've got to start
Come
treating women and girls the way they deserve. I mean,
That's
we
right.
are Southern.
Indeed.
And so this is my suggestion right here.
Get out of there, girl.
Open the door.
Let me go in here and open this door, girl.
Mm-hmm.
She could slow down a little bit.
This guy's got it. Look at
Wow.
This man's the man.
This man is exhausted. That dude is exhausted.
Wow. Chivalry.
That's, I don't know if that's chivalry. That's something.
Chivalry. Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chivalry, Steven.
And fast forward.
Would you ever do that for Cassie?
Might be a little excessive.
a little
excessive.
A little bit.
For real.
Bit. To be honest, I wonder how many times they had to rehearse that.
No kidding.
I mean,
yeah.
How many times he really tripped over her trying to run around her for real?
And then, you know, I probably should save this for Jordan, but I'm not going to. I saw this hot dog guy, and I thought it was hilarious. Baseball games are happening, and I figured you would appreciate this. My last video. A little more passion.
You gotta
do
just get a hot
everything
dog.
with passion.
Wow.
Everything with passion.
I like it. I like that. What
do you think, Steven?
Yeah, you know, he's definitely going to sell a lot of hot dogs.
Oh, he's
by
going to
doing
sell
that.
out.
He's going to throw out his voice completely.
That's
but that's beside the point.
I was about to say
there
that.
ain't no doubt. He's not going to be able to talk about the third inning. But
right.
He's not going to be able to talk.
We get a little too passionate. Sometimes we think of ourselves a little more highly than we ought to.
There's no doubt about
That's
that.
some good
I don't know
preaching.
if you saw this from Kevin Hart or not.
Oh,
but
Lord.
the dude decided to, well, I'll just let him tell you. Here, take a look at this.
And I don't want you to be alarmed, but I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah. I'm in a wheelchair. Why? Well, because I tried to jump out there and do some young stuff. Me and Steven, we got into a little debate.
Steven.
This debate was based off of who was faster. Those that know me know I'm pretty fast. Steven said, Kev, ain't no way you're going to beat me. Steven is an ex-NFL running back, played for New England Patriots. Very good guy. I said, Steve, you can bet it. He said, bet. I said, bet. We get out there, we go run the 40-year-old dash. Guys, I tore my lower abdomen, my abductors. I don't even know what that is, but I tore them. I tore those two. I can't walk.
And here's a little video evidence of what exactly happened. So that's the moment where he realizes something's wrong. Here's a little bit of the race, right? Normal race, 40-yard dash.
He didn't even hold up to
And
it.
then You can tell right in here. You see this look on his face. It's like, something's wrong.
Oh! Something just happened. Something just happened.
The pain.
Yeah.
Wow.
He ain't young anymore. You know?
No.
We think we can do stuff like that, but we're getting older.
Your
and the body
mind
now that'll
trick
preach,
you.
Stephen.
Yeah.
That'll preach.
Right?
Your mind will trick you, man.
So he is in a wheelchair right now, trying to recover.
Brandon, youth camp teaches me every year.
Humbles you, doesn't it?
How much older I am than I was when I started as a youth pastor, and I'm hurting.
Yeah.
So when I come home on Friday, I'll be honest. This year I took my first nap at youth camp. I'm like, I'm getting there.
Hey guys,
I mean, lights out for real.
Yes.
You want to cut in here and do a little Alabama football?
Yes.
I got something for us, so hold on. Welcome back to the Varsity Radio Show. Hey, hanging out right here. I don't know if you've been watching us over on the socials, but if not, why not? We're having a lot of fun. We just saw how Kevin Hart just basically he put himself in a wheelchair. It was weird.
Sad
just a
story.
40-yard dash, right? But yeah, he's not that young anymore. So anyway, that happened. If you want to see it, of course, you can go and watch it after the show. But come on over there now on the socials. So, guys, I want to talk a little bit about Alabama football. Well, about some Nick Saban, right?
Yes.
Such an inspirational guy. And I don't know if you've been following the media here lately, but more and more reporters are asking him the same question.
Who's the quarterback?
Exactly. What is up with that? Everybody wants to know. So here's what happens when he has to field a question like that. Okay?
It's going to be good.
Quarterback controversy. Bozeman put it best a few minutes ago.
You're the only one saying that.
Bozeman put it best.
Create it right now.
No, Bozeman put it best, saying that they want drama.
All right, so I don't know who's saying that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like me saying somebody said it's going to have a hurricane outside today. Is that right or wrong? It's just, I just said it. So that means I created something. All right, but we're not going to tolerate people making stuff up, all right, just to create interest, which I understand and respect. That's your job, but just not going to happen. I was waiting for that one, man. That was like a hanging curveball.
So this has been going on for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the only question he gets asked, but it's just over and over and over again. He's really getting tired of it.
Yeah.
How tired of it? Well, this tired of it.
Yes, Coach. I wonder if there's a downside when you have the quarterback position and the players taking a long time to separate themselves and make the decision for you, I guess, the way to put it.
Yeah, but that's kind of up to them. Like I said in here before, I told the quarterbacks, I said, quit looking around for me to make a decision about who's going to play. How about you playing good enough that I don't have a choice?
Right.
That's what you can control. That's what you can do, and somebody needs to do that. And it's sort of, taking shape to some degree, but somebody's got to do it. And, where you all think that, like whoever we name as a starter for the first game, that's like the end of it. It's not the end of it. It's just the beginning. So what if a guy doesn't play good? He's not entitled to keep playing. And the guy that doesn't play is got every opportunity to practice and be more consistent and win the team over so that when he gets an opportunity to play, he plays really well.
That's good
there
stuff.
You go. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Get him, Saban.
That's good stuff.
Right?
Make decision for me.
Yeah.
Did you
make the
hear
decision.
Today, he did not, for the first time in 17 years, did not release a depth chart.
Good for him.
Yeah. Right now, I think it's down to a 3-guy race. Milroe, Simpson, and Buckner.
Yep.
So we'll see which one comes out. And I'm not sure that even this first game is going to be a great litmus test for this because it's a cupcake game.
Yes.
Everybody's going to get reps.
Next
We're
one's
not going to know who's going to be the starting quarterback until the next game.
It'll be 55-12.
The plot thickens.
Indeed
but
it does.
I love what he says, though. He's saying that these guys have to take it by the
Earn
horns
it.
and treat it as their own.
Right.
One last clip before we tell you about some Charburger and some B&B video games. I thought this was great from him.
Look, you're going to ask me about the quarterbacks every day, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. Everybody's getting reps at the position. Somebody's got to take the bull by the horns. Somebody's got to separate themselves. When that happens, we'll tell you. Be glad to tell you. When we're going to take the cake out of the oven, we will tell you when it's the time. All right, but until then, there's really nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say. So there's not a whole lot of sense in asking about it because we want all the guys, when they're in there, you play the position like it's yours, like it belongs to you. You're out there competing. You're not looking over your shoulder. You're not worrying about what somebody else does. You're playing like you're the man.
There you go.
Sounds to me like it's more of a head game, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So. I love
But
Nick
trying
Saban.
to put that over to some, I don't know, 17 to 19-year-olds.
Right.
He's just saying earn it.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's
Work
saying.
for it.
Yeah. Quit thinking somebody's going to steal it from you.
Yeah.
That's right.
You take it. You treat it like it's yours.
Don't
and let's
worry
see what
about what
happens
he's
with
doing.
You outperform everybody. You won't have this problem.
Don't
There you
worry
go.
about what he's doing. Don't worry about what this guy's doing.
Right.
Tell you who outperforms everybody, and it's the Charburger.
Hey,
And
man.
They set themselves apart.
You know what? I got a confession.
Yeah.
I've never had a Dr. Pepper milkshake.
Well, now that you said it, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
So
I'm going to get me one.
they're the home of the famous Char Grilled Wildcat Burger.
I've had one of those.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yes, sir.
And jumbo crispy onion rings.
No.
I've had all of those
Doubt
things.
that's some good stuff.
So good. Then you got B&B Video Games. It's home of the famous 80 style arcade.
Mm-hmm.
80 style arcade in the back, local video game retail store in the front. One of the coolest owners I've ever met in my life.
Nice.
Just
nice.
absolutely amazing. And by Pizza Hut. So where else are you going to put an 80 style?
Exactly.
store?
And
Wow, Pizza Hut.
somebody's going to get a chance to win a 5-person all-day pack later on in the
Yeah.
show.
Come on.
To B&B Video Games
Yeah, they
Arcade.
are.
So it's going to be a blast, guys.
I feel like
So
they need
good.
to put B&B video games in the next Stranger Things.
Yes.
They should. They should.
They should.
Back to the music. Hey, come join us over on the socials. Just search Varsity Radio Show wherever you go.
Yep. So we got the nursery pretty much done. My wife did.
Nice.
I don't
Did you
take-
paint it yellow?
Not really. I mean, this is
What's her name?
Asa.
Asa.
Nolan.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then so it's
Oh, that's
kind of,
nice.
it's like a cream.
That's nice.
But yeah,
Third
child.
Wait, you got 2 boys?
3, yep, 2. This is going to be my third
Boy.
boy.
Asa. I like that.
Asa.
Asa Nolan.
And I'm going to yell at him just like that.
Asa!
Asa! Get in here!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Asa. Yes, sir, daddy.
Asa Nolan. I like that.
Uh-huh. It's Josiah, Judah, and Asa.
I like it. Where's Britt Burns?
Where is Britt Burns?
Burns.
Where is
you at, bro?
The Burn Man? I want him to come in here.
Man, that would be fun.
And Britt Burns is he legit one of my favorite people in Gunnersville.
That dude is so funny.
Legit. He is amazing. He's fun to be with.
He is. He's just fun to be around.
He's crazy talented.
Oh, yeah.
He is. He's such a gifted man. So, anyway, what's been going on in the wonderful world of B-Love?
Man, I just been taking it easy peasy.
Easy.
Wide open.
Wide
School,
open.
Church and school.
Church and school.
Church and school. Let me make up a song about that.
You're
But I
getting
love every
it.
second of it.
You're getting it.
You ever seen a mockingbird?
I have not.
You sure you've seen a
I'm
mockingbird
sure I
before?
have. To kill one.
Well,
Just to kill.
well, you know, mockingbirds.
kill.
To kill a mockingbird.
If they were to actually live up to their names, what would they actually sound like? Well, I found some evidence of what they would sound like. Take a look at this.
Whoa, is that a mockingbird?
Man, in the mockingbird? Another mockingbird?
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a mockingbird. Of course it's a mockingbird.
Yeah.
That's
Genius.
funny, Steven.
That's like a
Steven,
little-
that's like some of the new stuff you've been pulling out.
It's like a little brother mockingbird. Is that a mockingbird?
Any
Is that a
mockingbird?
That's what a little brother would do.
You're not kidding. That's pretty accurate.
Right? And of course, we got to step up with some dad jokes.
Yes.
Oh,
I got some good stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
Camera recording.
Hey, neighbor. How do you say constipation in German?
Oh, wow.
Far from pooping. Far from pooping. Later. I'll see you at church.
Far from pooping.
See you at church.
Far from pooping.
I think he had a little Pee Wee Herman in him. Because the way he was acting. You ever seen Pee Wee do his dances?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's
you
funny.
remember Derek Martin used to.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We would not let him live it down.
He wouldn't live it. You know, he's a football coach now.
Yeah?
See, one of them at
Very cool.
Albertville.
Yeah?
And so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So, we got any big games this week? I know Alabama's playing their first game, but like we said, it's going to be a powder puff game.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be an easy one. I was looking at ticket prices. Dude, ticket prices are outrageous for a lot of these Bama games.
Really?
I've been wanting to go to one, and I thought the cheapest one that I could find was actually the Razorbacks. So, Arkansas, yeah. Anyway, there was like $58 a piece, and that's cheap compared to all the other games. Because you want to go to the Iron Bowl, you're shelling out like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to go to the Iron Bowl. It's crazy. And that place, it packs in over 107,000 people.
Just imagine how much they make.
That's a lot of bread.
Well, just on this game this weekend, because it's like $7 or $8 a ticket, and that's just to get in. That's not for parking. So just based off that, if they were to pack the place out, they would make over $700,000.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That's a drop in the bucket.
Right? So,
You know, and that doesn't count the box seats.
Yeah.
That are thousands of dollars.
That's right.
Thousands of dollars a game.
Yeah.
They probably make $1 million a game at least.
There ain't no doubt about
more.
that. There's no
Not
doubt
more.
about that.
And they got a new field irrigation system this year.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're always improving stuff.
I love it. Yeah. I love Bryant-Denny Stadium. Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
What up?
Hey, have a seat. We're glad you're here.
Ava. That's not Ava.
Olivia.
Olivia.
He wants to call you Ava. Is that okay?
I like the A and the V.
All right.
You know.
Call me Liv.
You can
Lit? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Liv, what up,
put
Kay?
those on and get
Special
close to the
K.
microphone. We're glad
Special
you're here.
Kay and Liv.
I was just reading about how fast you are.
She fast.
And
she fast.
Yeah.
She fast.
She
She's
got the
so
speed.
fast. She make fast look.
And
not
Mayona.
fast.
Mayona is your favorite movie.
What is Mayona?
What is
That's what I
Moana?
thought.
That's it. Why didn't you correct me?
Well, I thought
Moana.
that was it. I thought it was one I hadn't seen.
I know.
I should have done that so you could have said,
one.
"What do you say?"
Can you sing all the
You're
songs
welcome.
from that? I know people who can. Yes.
Yes.
She can. Look at her
You know
face.
you're welcome.
Really?
She can. You can hear it.
Yeah, that's it.
And, okay. So, and then Olivia.
Yes.
That's awesome. With an A, not an O.
Yes.
Hey, Olivia.
All right. Olivia, give us your full name.
Olivia Tay Johnson.
Tay.
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 Little Tay Tay.
She's slaying. She's slaying. She's slaying. Tay.
Slayed.
All American
Yes.
in cheerleading.
Yes.
Yes. And you're just really fast.
She fast.
Like the Flash. Got the Flash beside me.
Wow.
All-Star cheer. Are you do All-Star cheer?
I used to.
Used to. Yeah. Then she got tired of it.
You
She's
said,
like,
I'm
nah.
tired of that, man.
Tay.
Tired of that.
Top Gun Maverick. I like that answer.
Yes.
I like that answer.
That's what I'm talking
Touches
about.
my heart. That's great.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Oh, yeah. That's a good movie. Fantastic
History,
movie.
also my favorite. Yeah.
Tay, you kind of lost me there, Tay.
Yeah. You didn't like history?
Like the class?
Yeah, the class history.
I was at a football coach, so I didn't really learn much.
I saw a meme, and it said, "Show me a picture of a book that made you cry."
What was it?
It was an algebra book. That was me. Math hurts my feelings, but math's your favorite. Look at her shaking her head.
I love
Really?
that.
That's right.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
You gonna be an
No.
accountant?
It's like
No.
some
Not
of
that
us
kind
are
of- I
blessed
don't like
with
it that
an
much.
abundance
No,
of
I just like, I don't know.
genius. You like it. I like that.
Well, good.
So, Steven, can we make him laugh before we throw
Let's
him on
do
the
this
air?
thing.
Just
Sure, let's
one
do something.
funny
Let's do
something.
this.
So, do
Hey.
either of you have a pet?
Yes, I do.
All right. What kind of pets do you have?
Tay.
I have a
Tay.
lab Boykin mix.
Oh, cool.
What's a boykin?
I need to know what a boy
It's like a hunting dog mixed with another hunting dog.
Oh, cool.
Tay has hunting dogs.
She got 2 hunting dogs in
Kalia,
one.
you got a dog.
Kalia.
Kaylee. Sorry. Kaylee, you
I've
got
got 2 dogs and then
2
a
dogs.
cat.
Big dogs, small dogs?
Big dog and a small dog.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cartoon characters.
Yeah.
I like that.
What kind
Yeah.
of big dog you got?
Golden doodle.
I got a golden doodle.
That is a big
I
dog.
wish I could give mine to you.
No, that's what Mom would say to you.
And what's the little one?
Miniature schnauzer.
I got the same dogs.
Oh my God.
Two temperamental dogs right there.
The miniature is
wow.
A narcissist.
They both have issues.
So what kind of cool stuff can your dogs do? Your pets do?
My dog.
Is getting on your nerves a cool thing?
Yeah.
What schnauzers do?
Oh,
well,
Lord.
my other dog, Sweetie.
Sweetie. I like Sweetie.
Yeah,
that's cool.
it's actually spelled SWEE-D.
I mean, that's cool.
Sweet
It's not as cool as
D.
Tay.
Sweetie. No, it's not as cool as Tay.
But
Not as
she
cool as
can
Tay.
like dance on her hind legs.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. All right.
Wow.
For real.
Well, you know, just so happens this person has a pet, but it's not a conventional pet. So what do you think about this?
Toucan Son of Sam, world's most notorious serial killer. Just watch your step, or you'll end up on a milk carton while the
going
kid
after
gets
his
tossed
feet?
out on a Fruit Loop hole.
I want a pet
I
toucan.
want one of those.
A toucan?
That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I want a pet toucan.
Ooh, I don't.
I like that. Steven, that made me happy.
Oh, thanks.
Dusty does.
Pet
Yeah.
Except
toucan.
he was like snipping at her feet.
Right.
I didn't like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
A little aggressive there.
A little
No.
angry.
Probably trying to say I'm the boss, that kind of thing, you know.
I think he is.
All right.
For real.
You know.
We got this athlete interview in about 22 seconds.
Let's do it.
Athlete interview.
See, I'm scared of Legos, but then I'd have to be afraid of
I forgot you had that whole Lego problem.
toucans. Yeah. Yeah.
Legophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. 8 seconds, brief hold. We'll bring them right up.
The Varsity Athlete Interview.
So excited. We are here with Kaylee and Olivia. Tay! I'm going to call her Tay the rest of the interview because it's such a phenomenal name.
Sounds good.
I like it. What's your middle name, Kaylee?
Elizabeth.
I like Kaylee.
We got a Liz and a Liv.
Kaylee.
Liz and a Liv.
Kaylee.
I like
and
it.
Tay.
I like it.
I like it. So Kaylee is the Flash. That's what we've learned.
No doubt about that.
That's what B-Love over here says. Kaylee is the Flash.
Truth.
And both of you do cheer. Both of you do cheer. So tell me what you do in cheer and what you like about it.
Well, I'm a bass, and I don't know. I like throwing people around.
Yeah.
Like, I love throwing them up in the air.
Don't tell Tillman that. She's
Now you like to catch them, though.
Yeah.
There is a catch.
It's really fun to catch. You feel like a hero.
Are you a bass too?
I am.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say I'm a
she was
flyer.
a flyer.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh Lord! I cannot go in the air.
Hey, don't lie. You look like a flyer.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. The same thing.
I'm tiny but mighty.
Tiny but mighty.
I like
Mighty
it.
Mouse over here. I like it. Tay.
Mighty Tay.
I love that name.
Tay.
Yes. Tay.
Hey, you about to have a kid? He's gonna switch up his whole. You
yeah.
already got blankets and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
but it's a boy, so
Oh.
yeah. Anyway, so cheerleading, and you're both basses. I
Yes.
swore I was like, she's a
I
flyer.
was gonna say the
She's
same
a
thing.
flyer.
I was gonna say something.
But you don't like flipping up in her.
Just like
No,
throwing them up,
okay.
catching them.
No.
Throwing people around.
Tell me what you like the most about cheerleading.
I like that we make it look easy, but it's really hard. It's all at the same time.
You make it look easy, but it's really hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Kaylee.
I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I mean,
You don't have a favorite
I
thing?
just like all of it, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't pick one thing. I
She
like-
does like it. She
Yeah.
can't pick one thing. I like that.
Nice.
Like that. Hey, I'm gonna get controversial. Just straight
Come
out
on.
the gate.
Come on.
Straight out the gate.
Flyer.
Is
Oh, I already know.
Is you already know where I'm going with this?
Oh
Tay.
yeah.
Is cheerleading a sport?
Come on.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
it is.
I think it is.
All of that you got to put into it. Yes, that's a
Yes.
sport.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I
Oh.
will say
See
one
what
thing.
happens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Flesh it out,
This is
Kaylee.
good right here.
Hold on. Sideline cheer, where you're just standing there and yelling words.
Not the same
That
thing.
is not a
it's
sport.
not
Okay.
the same thing
Gotcha.
because you're just standing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But throwing people up in the air, doing flips, all that is part of a sport.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I-
And the thing with cheerleading, you only get one shot.
Yeah.
There's no do-over. Like, there's no second quarter where you can fix your mistake. You can fix it later on, but you have to have another shot at it.
Hey, look, I'm not going to say anything else because if I'm not mistaken, your wife's name is Sarah, right?
She is.
She just chimed in and said, yes, it is a sport.
That's
Love
my
her.
wife.
Hey,
That's
Love
my
it.
wife.
Yes, ma'am, Missy. I'm not saying anything else. Sorry. Yes, it's a sport. It's a sport. I was going to say the same thing.
That is my wife. She was a cheerleader
yes,
in high
it's a
school.
Sport. I will say that, though. I mean, all of that you guys have to do. Y'all some strong people. Yes, it's a sport. No doubt about it.
Some of the strongest people I've seen are gymnasts, male gymnasts.
Yes,
they are.
indeed.
Have you seen their arms?
Yes.
Have you seen them turn upside down on
in
the
Olympics?
rings? That's insane.
I know. I want those arms.
I do
like
too.
those guys. Anyway, and then
I want them pajamas. But anyway, keep going.
You want? I don't even know where to go after that. I want those pajamas.
Oh, like with the feet in them? That's awesome.
That's funny. That's funny. My wife used to, when we first met, she could walk on her hands as good as she could walk on her feet.
Yeah.
Just from cheer.
Oh, I bet.
You people are beasts of human beings.
For real.
Y'all got the muscles.
Hey, during track season, Tay, I got to tell you this. When
Tay!
Kaylee runs,
It's sticking.
and she has her, whatever you call that, shirt on, jersey, whatever.
Yeah.
And I always say, sun's out, guns out. Don't I? Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, she got some guns.
She got some guns, man.
She
And
does.
you know what it's from? Cheer.
Yes.
From cheer.
Yep.
No doubt.
Talking about Tay?
Talking about Kaylee.
Kaylee's got guns.
Kaylee Liz.
So, at what
Oh my
age
gosh.
did you start cheerleading? What age and what made you want to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I actually started in 7th grade, which is considered kind of late.
Yeah.
But I started doing it because mainly my cousin, she did it, and I thought, I might as well try. I'm in middle school, so why not?
Good for you. Good for you.
So were you flipping and doing all that kind of stuff then?
Yes, I had been for a while.
Did you take gymnastics too?
I did.
Okay, good.
I've
good.
been taking it for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kaylee, when did you start?
Well, I did all-star cheer in like 3rd or 4th grade. maybe.
Come on!
Yeah.
Celebrity status.
I think it was that age. And then I started school cheer in 7th grade.
Nice.
7th
Nice.
grade. Nice.
Wow.
So y'all started together.
Well,
no, she's younger than me, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
Okay,
I forgot.
Well, let me. Have you ever seen those cheer movies like Bring It On and all that?
Yes.
Is that real? Like, let me flush it out. Like a competition, is it that ruthless?
it really isn't.
It's
I mean,
not. Yeah.
in a way.
In a way, it is because there is the competition. There is
Yeah.
who's going to do it better, who's
Right.
going to perform it better.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're very supportive of that.
Oh, I got you. It's not like cutthroat.
No,
Like
no,
that.
and
no.
Okay.
Hate your guts. Get off the stage.
Break a leg for real.
Now, sometimes you're looking at the other team perform and you're like, I hope they don't do it
Yeah.
good because, like,
Yeah.
you want to do better,
Well, of course.
but
Of course.
Yes.
it's not going to be like, I hate you and all that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha. Man, I'm gonna tell your parents.
Not
I'm so
out
proud
loud.
of you.
Not out
Talking. I like that. I'm so proud of her. She's one of my church kids. I'm not the youth pastor. Nothing.
Yeah.
She's one of my church kiddos. I love it. I love
Wow. So, what's your favorite event that y'all have gotten to be a part of as a cheerleader so far?
So far,
Yeah.
probably say our last football game at A-Rab. We did lose, but it was really fun.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen some improvements with the football team.
Yeah.
We think that's going to be really good this year.
Good. Good.
We're excited.
Good deal.
We have a new coach.
So y'all played Arab last week?
Yes.
Okay. How'd that go? I hadn't watched the news.
Not
we
so
got
good.
it.
Not so
Touchdown.
good.
We got a touchdown. So.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah.
It was good.
They didn't get to 40.
yeah.
We were shocked. We were like, they're going to get to 40 for sure.
Small wins.
Wow.
Yeah. We got to do the fight song. We were happy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Once.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time.
We celebrated like crazy when we got that touchdown.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
I like
about.
it.
And you were supposed to. And you
Yeah.
were supposed to. Well, that's good. That's real good stuff.
So, Kaylee, tell me about your track career. I know you do track also, so, and you're the Flash. That's what B-Love said. So, tell us about that. When did you start that?
Well, I started my 7th grade year, and I actually went to state my first year.
No
doing
big
it.
deal.
You know, I just
No
with the
big
state.
deal.
No,
Yeah.
no problem. How's that go?
Small things. Small
Yeah.
things.
Well, and then I've been doing it all my middle school, high school, my whole years.
Best year.
What?
Best year so far.
I don't know. I mean, they've all had their ups and downs. Maybe the year I started my 7th grade year, maybe because I was new to it all, and
there you go.
Very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Scary, I bet. Scary.
Yes, it was scary being competing against varsity runners and being in 7th grade, but it was very exciting.
Good.
What's your best event?
Running event, it's probably the 200, and then jumping event, the high jump.
Nice.
Probably.
So that's the jumping over the pole vaulting?
Yes.
Wow.
No,
not pole vaulting. You jump over a pole still.
No, you don't use a stick. You just jump. Just jump. Yeah.
Nice.
But I'll tell you, she can eat that curve up.
I am learning.
She can eat that curve.
I'm learning.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. You good. You're my friend. Don't pick on him.
No.
All right, outside of cheer, what do you do, Tay?
I do all-star cheer.
What?
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's actually my 2nd year doing it. I love it.
Tay.
So what does that consist of? I'm really kind of green in this. So after cheer, I guess what would be, correct me, after football and basketball, then you go into all-star cheer?
No, it is all year.
Oh,
year-round.
Okay.
All your cheer is pretty much year-round.
Okay.
There's no off-season.
So who are you cheering with?
I cheer with SMC All-Stars.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like like a travel basketball team, but a travel cheer team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
It's not a part of school at all.
Okay. I gotcha.
Like, it's completely
separate.
So
it's crazy expensive.
Yes. Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yep. There I am.
Wow.
Our team last year, we actually went to Worlds and we placed 3rd in the world.
What was that?
Worlds?
Where was it?
Where was it? It was in Orlando.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Wow.
Yes. Sarah, did you go to Worlds? No, she's going to comment in a minute.
No.
Worlds.
No.
Wow.
No, so, okay, you got to be pretty incredible to be a part of that.
No kidding.
What is your favorite stunt? What's your favorite cool things that y'all do? What's the craziest thing you can do?
Like an all-star or school cheer?
Either.
All-star.
All-star. I don't know. There's a long stunt sequence that you normally do, and you have like pull-ups, your full twisting lips. It's crazy. It's insane. And your music matches up with it. It makes it really cool.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet that
like
would
the pew-pew.
Oh.
Pew-pew when you spin.
Oh, I was
I
was like,
so like you'll spin, it'll be that.
Sound effects and cheerleading.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
what's the coolest thing you do? And there y'all are right there. What's the coolest thing you do? School cheer.
School cheer. I'd say our switch ups and full ups and our tumbling.
Yeah.
Well, Tay, you don't know this, but Kaylee can tell you that I'm super loud. So when you guys play Gunnersville, I'm going to go down to the sideline where y'all are cheering, and I'm going to scream out, Tay! And I'm say, Kaylee! And then I'm going to say, pew, pew!
Yeah!
Pew! And I'm not going to forget.
As you're doing flips. As you're doing flips.
That is awesome.
Tay!
I see you, girl! Let's go.
Such a cool name.
That is a cool name.
How did you get your name?
That middle name, I really don't remember.
Mom and Dad.
Mom, call in.
Yeah.
Mom,
talk to
yeah.
us. Talk to us. Also, Mom and Dad, both Mom and Dads, give us an embarrassing story that these two
No.
Give us that.
Call in.
Dad, please don't.
Watch the feed. Watch the feed.
I'm watching it. I got you.
We want the embarrassing stories. So the ones these two aren't gonna tell us. So anyway. Don't you tell your mom not to tell us that.
You can't find the station.
Say, yeah.
Tell her to go to Facebook and type in the Varsity Radio Show.
No, it's going live. It's going live.
Dad already has it streaming in the shop, apparently. So
that's up right now.
I'm sure he hears this.
Call in, Jay. Give us an embarrassing story.
Come on. Jay, we need you right now. I need you to come through.
I'm just thinking which one they're going to do.
You know.
They're going to tell one.
It's all good.
I'm not ready.
So, you're not ready.
No, I'm scared.
Oh, no.
I don't know what
we're gonna go there. But anyway, hey, we're going to take a quick music break, and we will be back. But we never go away because we're on @Varsity Radio Show on Facebook Live. And if you're watching this later, we're Horizon Communications. We're glad you're here.
The TV.
Oh, sorry. We're glad you're here. Are you having fun yet?
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. So
it's
what
not
grade
so bad,
are you in?
right?
No. Do what?
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th. That's weird to say.
10th grade.
Yes.
Oh, man. Wow.
10th. Tay
in the 10th.
Stuck. It's such a good name.
Hey, we're going to get to,
Kaylee.
let me know.
Kaylee Elizabeth.
About 2 minutes before we, or about 5 minutes before we come off the air, I gotta know a little bit about, I cornered promposals. So we got to talk about that. I cornered the market on that. So talk about a little promposal. And I know Kaylee's boyfriend.
Hey!
So we're gonna talk about that. How about we talk about
did you go to prom last year?
I did not, no.
Did you go to prom last year?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
How was Tillman's promposal?
He actually didn't even ask me.
Oh,
what?
Oh my God.
No, he actually
Blasphemous.
Oh my God.
Blasphemous.
Yeah.
He better fix that your senior
I
year.
know.
He better fix it.
We have a it's kind of a joke thing at youth camp. They call it the pizza bash. I know, yeah. And everybody makes a big deal about it, and it's not.
Hey,
it's not at all.
Seth,
if you ever go to youth camp, it is.
Seth, you're going to like this.
No.
If he doesn't give you a promposal this year, Kaylee, I'm shouting him out in church.
Yes.
Please do.
Yes.
Oh my God.
When
It's
I
not
shout out,
okay.
I'm putting him on blast. It's
Do
not
it.
okay.
Do it.
That's right. It's not okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Tay!
I'm trying to get her on there.
Tay, I like the bling on your phone.
Yes.
The bling.
Oh, you got a little bling bling.
I like
a little
that.
bling bling
You're
going
a little
on.
sparkly over there.
Hey, do you put sparklies on your eyes and stuff at state?
At
Or
state?
wait,
no,
wait,
for All-Star.
All-Star.
Worlds, we did. We had a little glitter
Do y'all
out
do that,
there.
Kaylee? Do you do that for yours? School won't let y'all do that?
No, you just do kind of like neutral makeup.
I got you.
Nothing big.
All-Star is like big. You want your hair big? Yeah.
Wow.
Like Texas.
It is.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
threaten me with a good time.
That's where you're from.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes, sir.
All right, the rest of this is going to be funny. So,
47 seconds.
47 seconds. Are y'all having a
they
good time?
said, Joseph said that pizza bash is a serious business.
Joseph Watson,
Yeah,
he
Joseph.
knows. So I asked my wife, went to camp this year, very pregnant, but I said, will you go to Pizza Bash with me? And she said, I thought you'd never ask. I'm like, we've been married 16 years.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Jay got one.
Oh, God.
Kaylee didn't finish the Boaz game last year.
Oh, my God, I
because
remember
she
this.
got a concussion.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're going
Thanks,
to talk
Jay.
about it. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Here we go, guys.
Story
All right.
about the phone.
Yeah.
We are back with the incredible Kaylee
Yep.
and Tay.
Tay.
It's Olivia, but we're calling her Tay. I like this. Feels right.
Yes, it does.
Touches Tay. I like it. Felt good. It came from.
Hey,
the
you
soul.
know what? I just thought about something. If you can't get your mom on, she can call in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She can call
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not answering me.
Yeah. How dare she?
I know.
We need some stories. So, this is the fun part of the show. We're going to talk about some embarrassing moments with you two guys. And Jay was so generous.
No.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you,
so much.
Jay.
Not thank
Jay,
you.
you're a blessing. Thank you, Jay.
Jay, my
Jay,
man.
by the way, Jay, she said her most inspirational person was her daddy.
She did say that. She did
her
say
daddy.
that.
You wanna talk to that before we get crazy?
Because it's about to happen.
It's about to get funny.
Go ahead and get soppy real quick
So,
before we get crazy.
Yeah,
Go
let's
ahead.
get soppy. You want to say something to Jay?
Well, he's always just been able to do everything. Like growing up, he was always able to fix whatever, do whatever. So, now don't get me wrong, my mom is amazing.
Indeed,
but
indeed.
my dad is just very outgoing and
There
just
you go.
Way to go, Jay.
That was soppy.
Emotional.
That was very, very
I
good
hope
and
you're
soppy.
crying in that t-shirt shop.
Don't cry on that T-shirt, Jay.
All right, there's
That was
my
awesome.
friend. My
now,
friend.
Jay, is going to slam with the embarrassing story.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Wait.
Okay.
Jay, your most inspirational person.
God, I don't know. I couldn't pick anyone. I couldn't, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, someone that inspires me would be Gabby Butler.
Tell us about her.
She is a amazing cheerleader. She's been cheering, like, her whole life. She cheered at Navarro.
Nice.
She's won, like, she's like the Tom Brady of cheer.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how I could put it.
There you go.
Yes.
I like it.
I had no idea.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tay.
All right.
Tom Brady of cheer.
Now put your seatbelt on.
It's on.
It's time.
And popping.
Kaylee.
Yep.
You can tell us that story?
Yeah.
Or you can tell us that story in another embarrassing
I got
story.
questions already.
We got questions.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, why don't you read what Jay said, and she's going to explain herself. We're going to give her a moment. Compose yourself.
Yeah.
Be love!
This is from her dad, Jay. He said, Kaylee did not finish the Boaz game last year because she got a concussion.
Talk about that, Kaylee.
Talk about that. I want to know how you got it.
Well,
see what happened was.
Yeah. So every time Boaz gets a touchdown, right?
Yes.
They have like their little cannon thing, and they shoot it, whatever. Well, we make it a thing to like drop and act like you got hit
right
whenever it shoots.
Of course.
Well, me and Reagan Gibson,
Yep.
she was standing beside me. We both dropped and we landed on top of each other. And the back of my head hit hers.
Ow!
Yeah. And I was like, I sat up. It was so funny, but then it was like,
it was
that
It was
actually
not
hurt.
funny. It was not funny.
Yeah.
So
the pain
sounds like
overcame.
Is
the
Reagan
funny.
a little hard-headed?
Literally,
Too
yes.
soon. Too soon.
Yeah. Too soon.
I was on the other end of the field. Like, we were on opposite ends. And I was like, what happened?
What is going on?
And I was like, that's a lame way to get a concussion. That's
That
like,
wasn't even
I know.
fun.
oh my God.
Yeah, I told Tillman about it, and he was just like, whatever.
Whatever.
Like, I didn't
you got
believe
a
her.
concussion,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Y'all just bumped
Tay.
heads. Tay, tell us about it.
Tell us something funny that went
Something
down.
funny?
Something embarrassing. Something funny.
I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Light bulb.
So-
light bulb.
Light bulb.
Yes, this was actually this summer. I had heated up a barbecue sandwich from Foodland. It was going to be so good.
Yum.
Yeah.
Nice.
And my dog, she, it was actually my brother's dog, so I think that was part of it.
Not your dog.
Jumped up on the counter. I had pushed that barbecue sandwich all the way back against the counter.
Yeah.
And she jumped up on it in 2 minutes, ate the whole thing. I came in there. I was so mad. I threw the container at her. I was beating her. Oh.
I would have been
I was so mad.
I would have been so mad.
I was starving.
That was a fun
Yeah,
story.
that- I
So,
would've
the
been so
next
mad.
question.
Yeah.
What did you end up eating?
Ramen noodles.
It was not gonna be. I knew it was not gonna be as good as that barbecue sandwich.
Ramen noodles.
No, I ate chicken actually from the night before.
Chicken.
It was barbecue chicken
You
my dad had made.
Not go wrong with chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
That's awesome. That's
All right.
awesome.
Y'all got any more embarrassing at the scene of the crime? Things that have
I'm
happened.
trying to think of like
Funny
cheer-related things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could happen during practice.
Oh, I'll tell you this. Whenever it's
Tell me,
like
Kaylee.
before games, we do pregame, and they
Yes.
call your names out, and you do a tumbling. Well, a couple of years ago, I did a stand tuck, and I think I busted it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And if you know,
Kaylee, you are fun.
We all have done it though. I did it last year.
The most embarrassing thing though is whenever you hear the crowd go,
Ooh.
so terrible. You just keep
Kaylee,
your
that's
head
called
down and go.
sympathy.
No.
Sympathy.
It does not feel like sympathy.
Yeah, but you got to understand,
It's
coming
called
from people like me and Brandon. Coming from people like me and
It's like,
Brandon.
oh, is she okay? Is that baby okay?
Hold on. No, but coming from us, there ain't no way we could ever do any of that stuff. you did.
0%.
Even the fail. Like,
Absolutely.
we couldn't do the fail right.
I couldn't even fall like that.
No.
No, I'm like,
No, so
I tried, but no.
everybody goes, oh, because secretly we're like, there's no way we can pull that
It's
off.
like, you know what? I would have fell way before now.
Yeah. I do want to ask this question. I like to ask cheerleaders this question because it's a little, I wouldn't say emotional, but I think it's really cool. As cheerleaders, there's always this group of little girls that sits on the side of the.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm talking about. I love this.
I
love this because you set such an example.
You do. You really
and
do.
you can. It's like in that moment, you're almost like a Disney princess. Like they look at you with that same. And you probably were those girls at some point.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you don't think that's true, you're wrong.
I know.
Because they look up to you guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And you, every football game I've ever been to, I see that little group of girls.
Yeah.
And they will stand maybe even on the outside of the fence and try to do the same cheers in the same way. Yes. In saying that, here's the question. What does that mean to you? What does that do for you, and how do you try to inspire that young generation that one day desperately wants to be? And you can see it in their eyes. They want to be you now. Like,
well,
talk about that.
It's kind of like a full circle moment at that point because
you
were those little girls that wanted to do it.
Sure.
And
sure.
you're like, I want to be them. I want to be them.
Yeah.
And then you get up and you're like, I don't think they really think of me like that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
they
so.
do.
Yeah. They do. They do.
Yeah. Whenever you look down and you see a girl in front of you, you don't really think, oh, I'm so much to them right now. And then you just kind of ignore them sometimes. But in their eyes, you are everything. And I think a lot of people do forget that you have people watching you.
Right,
so all the time you have to be doing your best and happy, even if it's not happy.
Sure. I mean, they know your name. They're trying to be you when they get home, the whole 9 yards. So it's really inspirational for you guys to be looked upon that way. And it's really, really, really awesome to see that. Yeah.
We're doing mini-me right now. And I was walking a girl in and she was like, "Are you a cheerleader?" And I said, "Yeah." And she went, "Oh my goodness, I just met a cheerleader." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. All right. You know I don't get paid.
Tay's over here like, I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah. That's my mindset. I'm like, okay, just get through it.
That's cool. That's cool.
So you go ahead.
I gotta ask Kaylee, like, what's after this? I mean, Tay's a 10th grader. So what's after high school? What you got planned?
Well, college, obviously.
Yeah.
But as for sports, probably nothing because my body is already beat down from how much I've done. But just college and then maybe take the business over at some point.
There you go. There you go. Jay, you hear that?
Future T-shirt
She's
girl.
got you on the clock. Jay,
better listen, Dad.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Tay, what's the goal?
Well, I want to do cheer in college.
Okay.
I would like to do that. But I'm thinking about, I have two things right now. I'm not really sure. Maybe sports broadcasting.
Yeah.
Or veterinarian field of some kind.
Nice.
Welcome to sports broadcasting.
I know. It's fun.
It starts here, Tay. It starts
here. I love this.
It's so fun.
I will say, if you don't mind, you may want to fix your sandwich after you put the dog outside. I'm just saying.
Yes. You and that dog are not friends.
Y'all are not friends.
She apologized after.
When you told that story, there was so much passion in that.
Oh, God.
Like, you did not forget it.
Oh, I will never forget that. Oh.
The emotions behind that story right there.
Fact.
She like, I ain't over it.
I'm not over it. I was starving.
So sports broadcasting.
Nice.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I love football.
There you go.
Wow. And
Cool.
you're a 10th grader. I like that.
That's good. That's really, really good
Tay,
stuff.
it's been awesome to meet you guys.
Yeah.
This is your junior year?
Senior.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Senior. And you're
Sophomore
year.
right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Tell me about a cheerleader that has inspired you. One that's gone before you.
Yeah.
One
Other than Tom Brady.
Yeah. Somebody in your what's the All-Star.
All-Star, yeah.
And somebody in Albertville. So.
Oh, that's hard. I mean, I don't know.
I have one for Albertville, not SMC.
Who?
I have Anna Marie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she's my
Tell
cousin.
us about Anna Marie.
Anna Marie.
She's my cousin.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, she cheered at Albertville. She was a flyer, actually. I thought I was going to have to be a flyer. I was scared to death. Yeah. Oh,
Not to hate, but you're built for it.
I don't.
You got the skill.
I have legs. I got some legs. Yeah.
She's like, he ain't throwing me up in there.
No.
I don't want to fly.
No. I'm good on ground.
Wow.
I like it.
That's funny. That's
I like
funny.
it. Can you do a backflip?
I can.
Wow.
See, if I could do a backflip, I don't think I'd be afraid of anything.
Yeah.
I
But
can't do a
It's so much
backflip.
different.
I can't do one on a trampoline though. Like this.
That's
y'all
scary.
are laughing.
That's scary.
Me and you are getting older. This isn't
That's scary.
what it used to be.
I could
It ain't
start
what it
off
used to be.
and I could say sportsman. I'm gonna stop. Get my insurance card out.
Yeah. Y'all just wheel me off.
Got that right.
Wheel me off.
Tell them I'm on the way.
So Anna Marie, and for you it is.
I don't know. I really don't have anybody. Like,
It's the person in the mirror.
There you go. Person in the mirror.
Her.
Yeah, person in the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm my own inspiration.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
With that Rocky music playing in the
Yeah.
back.
I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So,
good.
what do you guys want to accomplish with your cheer team this year?
Well, I mean, definitely, like, with our competition side of cheer, we want to go to nationals and obviously,
Come on.
you know, try to get as far as we can.
Sure.
And,
Is Nationals always in Orlando?
yes.
Oh, it
Yes.
is. Okay.
It will always be at Disney.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's
okay.
where Worlds is too.
Worlds, it's more of Universal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Nice. So who won?
I don't remember, actually.
She don't care.
I don't. No, I don't really care. We were so in the moment. We were the first in our gym to actually, like, place in Worlds.
Gotcha.
And then you got
Yes.
third.
So
Yeah.
when you
Wow.
go to Nationals for competition in high school, is it by class? Like 5A, 6A,
Yes.
7A?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's, like, different divisions. So
Okay.
there's, like, traditional, which is, like, a whole routine,
Yeah.
tumbling, flips,
Okay.
stunts. And then there's, like, game day, where it's just, like, your sideline stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
There's not as much tumbling and
Mhm.
everything. And then there's, like, traditional non-tumbling.
Sure.
So it's, like,
Do y'all compete in all those?
no, this year we're only doing game day.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we have competed in traditional.
No, okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So have
I
y'all been to
learned
state
so
before?
much.
I mean, have you been to nationals before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. I have learned so much about
Me too.
cheerleading. I kid you
Me
not.
too.
I feel like I can connect with the guys on Saturday when I
Well,
watch, college
Oh, the
football.
girls?
You know,
College football.
can one of y'all
Yeah.
tell you? Oh,
College football.
Hey.
It starts.
this is the end of our radio interview, but I want you to come over at. Hey, we're not done with the show. You're going to stay till 4:30. It's going to be great. But hey, we want you to come over to Facebook Live before we do our trivia.
Yep.
And there's some talents these two girls have. One is Kaylee's
Oh,
tongue.
God.
I'll just
Oh,
prep you
God.
with that.
Oh
We
yeah.
want to see that.
Yeah,
I had nothing else.
What
In a
kind of
W, I
split?
really want to see
I
that.
can do my left and right split.
You can do what?
My left
I
and
don't
right
even-
leg split.
I don't even know what that
Don't
means.
know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
You know banana split?
Y-
You ever heard
No.
that?
Yeah.
Well, we may have heard. I don't think I've seen.
I've never.
I mean,
It sounds
We may have
painful.
to see this.
Oh,
Sounds
Lord.
We may
painful.
have to
Yeah.
see this.
Oh, God.
Anyway, come join us at Varsity Radio Show, Facebook Live. We're actually on everything. But Steven, throw him some music. We're here with some Albertville celebrities right
Absolutely. Friday night. You can see
Tay.
them.
She's still not
Tay!
on there. Oh, my goodness.
Be
What do
like,
you think my dad is?
now. Mama, what are you doing?
I'm going to ask Dad.
Ma!
She's handling
What's
She's
Craig
handling
say?
mini.
Hey, Craig said of all the days to leave a sandwich on the
Oh,
counter.
my gosh.
Is that your dad?
That is my dad.
Your dad made it.
Yes.
Right, Dad.
Craig
Yeah.
said you better be glad for that chicken
Dad,
that
we
I
need-
made the night before.
Yes.
Dad, we need some embarrassing stories.
Yeah, give us something,
for
Craig.
Tay.
Oh,
I love
gosh.
Tay.
Give us something, Mr. J.
Tay!
Tell him how I got the name, Dad. I don't remember.
Somebody.
I need to know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we need to know how we
She
got
needs
that.
to know. Daddy, I need to know. Okay, Kaylee.
What?
You got.
She said what?
She said what? She's got a talent, Steven. That she can do with her tongue.
All right.
She said, "You can turn it into a W."
Yeah,
A W.
Let's
But
see it.
I don't.
She said,
Let's see
that
it.
is-
Weird.
How do I not know about this?
I feel betrayed.
Once you do this, I have a follow-up question, but let's see it.
It's no.
You gotta show me too.
She was like,
Dude, weird. Hold on.
It's not weird, it's impressive.
"Just show Tay."
Those are two
Hold
different
on.
words.
I can't do it whenever I'm laughing.
Okay. We
All
won't
right, all
look
right,
at
here we
you.
go. Here we go.
You just
Just show Tay.
show Tay.
You got a cord.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, what the heck? Ew.
It's weird.
It's like an alien.
What?
Did you get that, Steven?
I didn't. You just got to look your way.
My
Because her
way.
camera's on your side. Yeah.
Wow!
She did it.
Yes. Yes. You gotta hold it though for a second for our camera. Our audience
That
needs
is
to see.
wa-
No. I did it for y'all.
I'm praying I don't have to do the splits right now. I'm really praying.
Steven, can we see her do the split?
Not in the
And
studio.
Steven said, "Not in the studio."
So here's my follow-up question, Kaylee. I've really enjoyed getting to know you. I hope you've had fun. We try to take the nerves out.
I got a question.
How in the world did you find out you
I
could
was
do
I had the same
that?
question. I was like, "How did you know that?"
Like, what was that moment like? Where did?
You know what? Oh, that is a
Seriously, that's a good
W.
question.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my
a good
gosh.
question.
When did it happen?
Okay, so I was in elementary, I think.
Elementary school.
You know those, what is it? World records or whatever.
Yeah.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guinness.
Yeah, I was like flipping through there and I just saw
It's a
where
good book.
somebody did it and I was like, well, I can make like a, like that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do it.
Yeah.
So I went home and just tried to do it and then I could do it. I
And
don't
then you're
know.
like, look at me!
Yeah.
I can travel
I can
This is great. Wow. This is great. I could pick up a circus.
I can
drum
see
on
your
the
mom.
side.
I can see your mom when you go home and she was like, "What did you do?"
Yeah.
Followed up on why?
Yeah. Why?
Did her dad tell us anything? Talk to us, Craig.
Craig ain't gave us nothing
Craig.
yet. I'm waiting on Craig. I'm waiting on Craig.
Hey,
I love the way he
we
spells
need to know.
sandwich.
We need to know
Oh, yeah.
Tay's
Sandwich.
how she got her name.
How she got her name, Tay?
And we want to know something embarrassing. We
Sandwich.
need those stories. Help us out, Craig.
Oh man, Craig.
Jay, throw us a bone. Jay and Craig. We need you.
Hey, we all about the dads today. All about the dads
It's
today.
the dad day. Follow up dad day. So there's something.
He said, "What y'all need?" He said, "What y'all need?"
I told you we need to know how Tay got her name, Craig, and we need to know something funny about Tay,
Other than the sandwich.
other than the sandwich that she lost to the dog.
Yeah.
Sadly.
He said, "Oh man, I got you."
Come on.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking which
That's
one.
my man.
He
That's
said,
my
"Oh
man."
and then he said, "Oh man, I got you."
Here it comes. Big bomb about to drop.
Here it comes. Oh, he stressed that. Oh, like he was fired up about
Yeah,
it.
He's
he
fired.
is. I can just hear him right now. I can see that.
So tell us about your dad.
He's a cheer dad. That's for sure.
Oh, that's
Explain
awesome.
what a cheer dad is.
He's a cheer dad.
Cheer dad is very loud, obnoxious. Is
Very
He gets
loud.
along with everyone. Everyone loves him.
He said, "Tay was chosen by her mother, and there was no choice on my part." Like, in other words, Mama said, "We naming a Tay," and he had nothing to say about it.
But I need to know.
I don't know where it came from.
But what's the origin story?
Like, was it an act? I think it was
I think
an
he's
actor or
saying.
something.
I think he's
Where
saying.
did she
you have
get
to
it?
ask Mama.
Where did mom get it?
Someone actually asked me that the other day, and I was like, I think it's an actor. I'm not sure.
Tay Diggs. His name
Here we
like
go.
Tay
Here we
Diggs?
go. We
Oh,
got
here we
another
go.
response.
Ask Kaylee
Tay
about.
Diggs.
But
No.
it's spelled T-A-E.
Okay, this is you, Kaylee. This is Jay. He said, "Ask Kaylee about Ducky."
No.
What
Yeah! Jay, you're
if
phenomenal.
She doesn't
You're
have
phenomenal.
Ducky.
Hey, Steven, what's our countdown for?
That's how much time we have till freestyle.
Okay, freestyle. No. I just got lost. I'm sorry.
Listen, Tay. He said, "Oh, who's that?" Who's that? I don't know.
Tay
Leone.
Tay Leone.
Oh, yeah.
Tay Leone.
At first he said.
Okay, yeah.
Hey.
It's an actress.
Yeah. At first he said because I look great in a Speedo.
She kind of looks
Yeah.
Wow.
That's sad.
Oh, Tay Leone.
Wow.
It's actually not spelled like that. It's Tae.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
Close.
Mom spelled it different.
Yeah. Tay Leone. Okay. She played in a lot of movies.
Yes, she did.
I don't think I've seen
Which
one.
one?
She's 57 years old.
But she was in
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. She's been in a lot.
Yeah. Spanglish?
Spanglish.
Yeah.
Deep Impact. Madame's Secretary. Fun with Dick and Jane.
That was a hilarious
That was
movie.
a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you, famous.
I am, yeah.
Tay.
Yep.
Deep Impact. Okay, cool.
We like Tay.
Oh.
By the way.
Oh,
She
he
never
said
answered us.
he's striking out because she doesn't embarrass easily. That's what Craig said about Tay.
Yeah.
Tay.
My dad has embarrassed me so much. I'm so used to it.
Ducky.
But Ducky's coming.
But
Ducky is approaching.
And what
I wanna
happens
know.
when you don't get when she doesn't have Ducky? What is the Ducky? What's a Ducky?
It's a stuffed animal.
And what happens when you don't have your Ducky?
I honestly cannot sleep without him. Like, I don't
Like
know.
now?
No, not like right now. But like at night.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Varsity Freestyle.
This is your chance to win a 5-person all-day pass to B&B Video Games. Yeah, that's what I said. You want to experience the 80s style arcade in the back, video game retail store in the front? This is your chance. All you got to do is answer 3 questions.
That's it.
And if you'll call in, me and Brandon will even help you because you know what? We're friendly guys.
We're gonna
we
help.
have the answers.
We're gonna help.
We have the answers. So the question number 1, because this is important. Which state is famous for Hollywood? Which state houses Hollywood? And I'm not talking about Hollywood, Alabama.
Hey, Kaylee will help you, and so will Tay. Call in.
256-505-0885 is the number to call.
Oh, we got a caller already. If this is Craig, I'm gonna
Oh
flip
my
my
gosh,
leg.
it may be Craig. He'll probably know it too. Yes.
Hey, what's your name?
Richard Eady.
Richard!
Rudy, all right.
What's up, Richard?
Yep.
Hey, man, hold on 1 second. We'll bring you up, okay? Hold on.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go, and...
All right, we have a caller, Richard. What is going on? How are you?
Doing fine. Just got off work.
Come on, man. Well, this is your chance to have a little fun on the weekend or whenever you want to.
B&B Video.
Because they're opened every day. First question, then we'll ask you 2 more, is where is Hollywood? What state is Hollywood located in? And I'm not talking about the one in Alabama.
If he'd have said that, I would have flipped out of this.
California, that's
California!
correct. Let's continue with California.
All right, let's do it.
Which ocean sits off the coast of California?
That's a good question. I think it was Pacific.
That is correct.
Ding, 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 ding.
That is correct.
Richard, you batting 1,000. Come on, brother. One more.
And what would you say? This isn't questionable. What is the largest mammal on the planet? It can be sea or land. What is the largest mammal?
Boy, well.
The whale. Yes, that's correct.
Man,
come on, Richard, you're killing it. You didn't even need help. You didn't need my help.
Yep.
So, Richard, I'll tell you what, I'm going to shoot you over to our producer over there. He's going to tell you exactly how you're going to get those passes.
All right.
Thanks for calling in.
All right. Thank
Richard,
you.
you the man. Hey, Craig.
Thank you,
came
Craig.
Through.
Thank you,
came
Craig.
through.
Come on.
He said, ask Tay
Richard, I'll get him some
about Don't Back Up.
Oh my gosh!
Or, he gave me two. He said, or the Little John yells.
Okay.
Don't back up.
Why don't we do both?
Let's do both.
Let's do both.
Okay. We'll start with Don't Back Up. So when I was little, I would swim, and I've always been scared to do stuff, kinda. But I would jump into the pool, and they would be there to catch me, right?
Yes.
And I'd say, "Don't back up! Don't back up! Don't back up!" I got that put on a T-shirt.
Don't back up! Don't back up!
I got it on a T-shirt at the beach, actually.
As a little kid?
Yes.
Very, very nice. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Don't push me in.
Yeah. The Little John
yells.
Yes. Okay, Kaylee knows it. He will
Kaylee's
yell.
looking at you like, what?
She'll know in a second. He will yell, "Yeah!
Yeah!"
You know the song.
Yeah.
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 Your dad?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he yells it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Usher, right?
He yells it on the
But
basketball
it's Lil
court.
John doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He does it.
Get it, Tay.
Oh, man.
Love
I am
it.
so glad y'all came. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all came while I'm here. This has been fun. This has been a lot of fun.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me, I don't even know how to say the movie right. Tell me why that movie's your favorite.
Moana?
Yeah, Moana. I can now. Moana.
I've been
I like
staring
the
at the
pig.
water.
I like the pig on it.
Pig.
Oh my goodness.
You don't like the chicken.
No, I love the chicken, but
The
I
chicken's
love
hilarious.
I
The chicken's awesome.
I actually have a stuffed animal of the pig at
Ducky?
my house. No, that pig.
She got rid of Ducky.
No.
Ducky's been evicted.
No.
She said, wait, no. Ducky stays.
Ducky is sitting
Kaylee,
on
look
my
at me.
bed right
Look
now.
at me. Be honest. Do you still sleep with Ducky?
Every night.
I knew it.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh, man.
Follow-up
that's hilarious.
question. When you spend the night at somebody's house,
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
does Ducky have to come?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
This is awesome.
And she goes to Alabama or Jacksonville, she's taking Ducky.
Wait,
Yep.
she's a senior in high school, so sorry, Jay. She'll be getting married in the next 5 to 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Is Ducky?
Yep.
No doubt.
Oh my God.
No
She's
doubt.
waiting.
No doubt.
She's not
She
even
said,
waiting.
Yep.
Yep.
Passing Ducky down to my kid.
Ducky.
Yep.
Ducky staying with you in the hubs one day.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We got
Sorry.
Greg on the line.
Oh, we
All
got
right.
Greg.
Greg.
Now, sports analyst Greg Glasscock.
Greg, I'm waiting for the appropriate time. Hold on.
Yep.
Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Great. Boy, it is good to hear that again.
Right? You did so good on those sports updates. I appreciate it. Those were great.
Oh, well, I don't know how good I did. Yeah, Steven had sent me the stuff, and I didn't realize it went to my junk folder, so I didn't have much prep time on it, but we got through it.
You nailed it.
Well, Greg,
You nailed it.
congratulations. I was reading your post on socials, and it said this is year 4. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
This is my 4th year. Well, thank you, and I enjoy it more and more every year, and I tell you, the game Friday night, for the first game of my 4th year, that's actually the first nail biter or last play of the game type game I, got to call, and it was a good one. It was a big test Friday night.
Fantastic.
Good deal. Yeah.
So, Greg, give us a quick update on some of these Marshall County schools and how their first week fared.
Sure. Of course, first week's always kind of hard to go by as far as, okay, is this team this good or are they this bad? It's kind of hard to tell. I actually saw 2 games in person real quick. I'll start with Thursday night. I went out to Arab to see Albertville and Arab. And, Arab, they went to the semifinals last year. It's hard to say. I don't think they will be as good this year. Of course, I mean, that's hard to match. You pretty much got to win it all or at least go to the final. But
I was impressed. Coach Osmond's a great coach, great man, and he's going to have a real good team again. I think it's probably going to be them and Guntersville battling for the region title. Albertville took it on the chin again, but I saw a lot of good things out of them. I hadn't got to personally meet their new coach, but everything I've seen and heard, I really like. I think right now they are just real young.
Yeah.
And I think a little undersized for 7A ball, so they're probably going to take their lumps again this year. But, Rome wasn't built in a day. And, if they give this coach time, I think he could be the guy to
turn it around,
build the program. I've already heard he's wanting to get into like the middle school and stuff to, start building some enthusiasm, excitement, and get players to come out, because it kind of reminds me of a deal like the, dynasty they have at Fife.
Yeah.
They started as small as Pee Wee and build up, and the varsity coaches are involved, and it's going to take that kind of time and commitment for Albertville, but I really think this coach, give him time, he can get it done, even though they'll probably take their lumps this year. They did show some fight on Thursday night, which was good to see. And then Friday, I thought Guntersville was playing probably one of their best regular season opponents in that first game. Southside's very good. They returned an all-state quarterback, and he is definitely worthy of that. He's a real deal. They have a running back that I think they're still trying to tackle. One person could not get that guy down. I got to get, and during the broadcast, I kept giving Southside a lot of credit because, boy, they fought and gave it all they had. And to be honest with you, their worst enemy was themselves, penalties. They could have actually put Guntersville away in that first half, but they didn't do it. It was 7-0 at the half, and then, Guntersville did what they had to do in the second half. They had almost an 8-minute drive to start the half. So not only with that drive did they tie the game, but they gave their defense much-needed rest. So, that got them back in at 7-7. Southside kicked a 43-yard field goal, and I'm thinking, can we actually score any more points? Because, they're without their main weapon with a hamstring injury, Julian Jordan, the running back. He's supposed to be back hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So had a huge kickoff return after the field goal by Jack Lenore for Guntersville. He's just a sophomore. Returned it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Guntersville scores, goes up 14-10, and then basically has a goal line stand there at the end to preserve that win. So I thought they did very well. I thought it was a team that in the first game they really grew up, especially without their star running back. We go on the road to Lawrence County. Hopefully you guys will see me again. That's going to be a heck of a trek there. One of the guys was joking around, we might have to leave on Wednesday to get there. But
that far?
It's a good little ride. After doing the old MapQuest or Google on it, I think it's about an hour and a half or so.
Wow.
So we got that, and then week 3 we'll actually have an open day because, Crossville not fielding a varsity team this year. A lot of teams in the region will actually get 2 open dates. So Guntersville will get one next Friday, and then one, the regular one later in the year. So that was a big game. Also, some other games briefly. Brindley Mountain took it on the chin at home, along with DAR and Asbury. They all suffered season opening losses. Boaz was at home. They lost. I hadn't got to see or hear much on it, but they had a very worthy opponent in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They're a 4A school, but they were preseason ranked, I want to say, like 6th. So, Boaz opened their season tough, just like Guntersville did. So, hey, it was a real good, real active first week of the year, or I guess week 0, to be technical. I'll never understand or get used to that term, but anyway,
me either.
It's in the book, and I'll never understand that one, but anyway, it is what it is, and so it's in the books, and, we'll have our next week upcoming, and I'm sure in a few weeks when we talk, I'll say, boy, how is this season flying by?
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll happen in a few weeks. We'll be like, where in the world did this season go?
That's right.
I guess we need to enjoy it while we have it.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Well, Greg, we always appreciate you and your input to our show. Thank you so much for calling in.
Sure thing. I enjoyed it, guys, and look forward to talking to you about the games this time next week.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Greg.
Have a good one, Greg. Thank you.
All right. Y'all too. See you.
Kelly, you going back to work?
I'm going to be so sad not saying that.
Yeah, probably.
Going back to work. All right. What about you, Tay?
I got to go back to Mini-Me for 1 hour.
Mini-Me!
Mini-Me.
An hour.
Who's your Mini-Me?
I have a lot of Mini-Me's.
Are you going to?
A lot of them.
Yeah,
Oh, you headed back to Mini-Me too?
probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it ends at 5.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know if it'll be
Not for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, it's 4:30.
You going to miss
We're
it.
about to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yup.
There he is!
Oh, yeah.
I hope your little girls are a whole lot cuter than him.
No kidding. For real.
Hey, we're about to close out the show, and when we do, we call it buzzer beater. So we just tell everybody about our social medias, our podcast that you'll be on tomorrow, and like I said, you'll be on Horizon
on the TV
this week. So anyway, we're so glad y'all came. Y'all are fun.
Man, y'all are a lot of fun. Thank y'all for coming. I kind of strong-armed Kaylee to come on here while I was on here.
Thank you, Kaylee.
So I really appreciate that
Kaylee.
church connection. That's awesome.
Kaylee, thanks for coming.
All right, cool.
Tay!
Yes.
I just love that name. I love that name. Kaylee,
That's cool.
Elizabeth, and Tay.
Right.
Olivia Tay.
And Kaylee, live. Wait,
She laughing. She's rolling her eyes. Hardcore.
It's Liz.
There's no
I messed it
V.
up.
She's
It's Liz.
hardcore rolling her eyes.
That's
at
Liz.
you.
Yeah.
This is Liz. I got it.
She like, I ain't about that life.
I ain't about that. Cool.
There's
It's a lot
the
of
new
fun, though.
logo right there, the X.
Look at that.
For Twitter.
I guess I'm gonna take Facebook because I'm the old guy. Maybe that's what it is. I'll take Facebook because I'm the old guy.
Yep. You get Facebook, you get Instagram. Tay, you get X.
X.
It's Twitter.
Twitter.
What?
15 seconds.
All right. Well, I'll start it off and I'll show you.
Yeah, X is Twitter. It's weird.
Okay.
It's a new thing.
The buzzer beater.
That sound lets you know where you can find us when the show's over. I know I can hear you crying through the radio.
Indeed.
It's all right. We're giving you a hug.
Yep.
Don't you feel that? Right there. Hey, we're going to give you a social media hug because you can find more content, more videos, more fun at these places. You can find us at Facebook.
On Facebook at The Varsity Radio Show.
Kaylee?
At Varsity Radio Show.
On the Instagram. You can find us at X or Twitter.
Yeah.
Tay?
At Varsity Radio 8885.
There you go.
Steven.
And of course, you got TikTok, you've got YouTube. Just search Varsity Radio Show. You'll find us right there.
Yeah, and then
Awesome.
we're on podcast everywhere. Apple Podcast, Pocket Cast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Google Podcast. We're so glad.
And we on that TV.
And we're on Horizon Communications.
That's right.
Channel 182.
Cool.
Hey, also, we want to tell you about the Fuel of the Varsity Char Burger, home of the famous char grilled Wildcat Burger, Philly cheesesteak, and jumbo crispy onion rings. That's the
Yeah,
Char
man.
Burger. And then B&B Video Games, 80-style arcade in the back, local video game retail store in the front in Albertville by the Pizza Hut. We call it the Albertville Mullet. Party in the front, party in the back.
About in the back. Business in the front.
Business in the front. So that's B&B Video Games. Hey, we are so excited that you joined us today at 88.5 JFM. We hope that you will come back. Same varsity time. Same varsity place. 88.5 JFM. See you there.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for listening. Be love out.
The Varsity Radio Show, Tuesdays 2:30 to 4:30 on 88.5 JFM. Streaming live to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And live on the radio.
Amateurs practice until they get it right. Professionals practice until they can't get it wrong. You need to create an environment in which you can practice until you can't get it wrong.
We have to remind Zach and Cody about their 15-year dinner reservation.
I can squeeze you in at 7:30. Perfect. On November 16th, 2023.
So 14 years ago, on an episode of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody decided to make a dinner reservation at a restaurant that had a 15-year wait list. Well, now both Zach and Cody are grown up. They're Dylan and Cole Sprouse, by the way. And we have to make sure that they remember their reservation. You see, November 16th, 2023 is when the reservation for this restaurant will happen. So people on TikTok have made a plan that they're going to make sure to remind both Dylan and Cole Sprouse that their reservation is still happening. The plan is to go to their socials and remind them of this reservation on November 16th, 2023 at 7:30 p.m. whatever your local time is. Now we have to make sure that they do not miss this extremely important reservation because it has been almost 15 years in the making. Now be sure to check back here closer to time because I will definitely be keeping you guys updated on all of this.
Now this is what's going on. Do you want to come outside or not? But you can't bring that.
I want to come outside.
You can't bring.
You always tell me what I can't bring.
You can't bring it, bro.
This is why I want to bring it.
You can't bring it right. Do you want to come outside or not?
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Dang, how you gonna ask me a question and shut the door in my face?
Well, come on.
Hold on, let me get.
Come on.
I gotta get this. Hold up.
You can't bring it out here, bro.
No, I can't bring it.
You can't bring it out here. You can't, bro. Go put it down.
I don't want to put it down. It's mine.
Go put it down.
No.
Bring it here, Choppy.
Go bring it over there. Go bring it over there.
Hold on, here I come on.
Go bring it over there. Now, come on.
Why he can take what he want outside?
Now, come on.
Why he can take what he want outside? I want to know why he can take what he want to take outside, but I can't take what I want to take outside. That's not fair.
Bro.
What?
Do you want to come out here or not, bro?
Yeah, I want to come out there and I want to bring my ball with me too. Why you keep trying to do in my face like that? That's rude.
Well, come on, bro. Come on.
I'm ready.
You can't bring that, bro.
Just let me bring it.
Bro, come on if you won't come. This is my last time for real.
My last time.
You can't bring that out here, bro.
Yes, I can. Open the door and let me come out with my ball, man.
Well, come on.
I'm coming. Hold on.
You can't.
I'm ready.
Come on.
I'm Toucan Son of Sam, world's most notorious serial killer. Best watch your step, or you'll end up on a milk carton while the case gets tossed out on a Fruit Loop hole.
Camera recording.
Hey, neighbor. How do you say constipation in German? Far from pooping. Far from pooping. Oh, my lands. Later, Gator. I'll see you at church.
Today's best favorite animal, he's called peas and balls. As you can see, under the peas ball come with many plugs. He's for recharging your dog. The faces of the peas and balls have a real cool shape. It's kind of look like a bicycle seat that went to the gym maybe, but not like a normal bicycle seat. It's like your grandpapa's bicycle seat. It's like extra wide. Peas and balls have so much meats. It's like always flex your muscles like Steve, but they have so much licks and kisses. Too much licks. Anyway, some people think pizza balls is dangerous. Like this one just killed a bear. But like your mama can be dangerous if you give her scissors and say, let's pretend helicopter. Everybody can be stupid if you learn them stupid. Be nice to peas and balls. They give you so much licks and kisses. That's why they're best favorite animal. Okay, bye. Remember, don't give your mama scissors. This is Creepy Dave, and we'll show. Okay.
Life is like a garden. No matter where you go, there are always beautiful creatures. And then somebody trying to sell you car insurance.
Look, I'm just trying to save you 16% or more. If I could just have 5 minutes of your time.
Hey, Daniel, can you pass me the blanket?
Sure.
I don't want you to be alarmed, but I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah. I'm in a wheelchair. Why? Well, because I tried to jump out there and do some young stuff. Me and Steven, we got into a little debate. This debate was based off of who was faster. Those that know me know I'm pretty fast. Steven said, Kev, ain't no way you're going to beat me. Steven is an ex-NFL running back, played for New England Patriots. Very good guy. I said, Steve, you can bet it. He said, bet. I said, bet. We get out there, we go run the 40-year-old dash. Guys, I tore my lower abdomen. My abductors are torn. I don't even know what that is, but I tore them. I tore those two. I can't walk.
Whoa, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
There's a quarterback controversy. Bozeman put it best a few minutes ago.
You're the only one saying that.
No. Bozeman put it best.
Create it right now.
No, Bozeman put it best, saying that they want drama.
That. All right, so I don't know who's saying that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like me saying somebody said it's going to have a hurricane outside today. Is that right or wrong? It's just, I just said it. So that means I created something. All right, but we're not going to tolerate people making stuff up, all right, just to create interest, which I understand and respect. That's your job, but just not going to happen.
Hey, Coach John,
I was waiting for that one, man. That was like a hanging curveball.